Once we have finished looking at some of our local backlink opportunities, then it's time to move on to look for some additional opportunities. And this is where we can really start looking for some relevant backlinks that aren't necessarily local to the area that the business is serving. So in the instance of Live Lawn and Prosper, what I want to do is I want to look for some websites that talk about landscaping, that talk about lawn care, lawn mowing, places like that. And I want to see how I might be able to contribute or to get a backlink in some way. This could be that I have either written a post on my website and I think that it may be a good fit for the audience of another landscaping website, and I can send that post to them and ask that they link to it or ask that they share it with their readers, or just send it to them and explain that I believe it may be a good fit for their readers based on something I've seen on their website. Another thing that we can do is look for an opportunity to guest post or to write for another website that has a similar topic. So for instance, if I were to go to Google, I could type in, let's say, landscaping as my main keyword here, and then in quotes I'm going to put different phrases such as write for us, and I'm going to see what comes up here. So right off the bat, we have several website options. We have luminouslandscape.com. As I look in the description, I see that talks about being for a photographer, so that might not be the best fit. Then the next one is lawncarediscussion.com. That does talk about landscaping and general lawn care discussion, so that one looks like it could be a good fit. And we have just NWI Landscaper. So some of these I'm not familiar with, but it looks like we may have a mix of photography and actual landscaping websites. So we'll just have to filter through some of these. What I can do is when I see a potential opportunity, I can click through and see what I think of this particular website. But going into this particular page, it's going to tell me what I would need to write about, and this is going to let me know what I can do as far as backlinks. It says that I have 2 backlinks per article, but what I also want to do is just kind of check out what some of their other articles are to see the quality of those, to see if there's any comments or if there's any engagement, and just to get an overall idea of how valuable this website really is. It looks like they don't really have many posts published, so that's something that I want to take a look at as well. But I can add this one to my list to look into, and then we can look at the domain metrics as well to see if this is really a valuable site, and also see if this website is really generating any traffic. We don't want a backlink to just be a backlink. We want a backlink that is actually going to generate some traffic. That definitely makes a difference. But again, I can continue to go down and look at these Write for Us pages. Again, it's going to give me all the information I need to know, and this one looks like it might have a bit more to it than the last one, especially when I look at the different tags that they have here and just the sheer number of posts. So that's something definitely to look for. Now, if I go back to Google to find more opportunities, of course, I can go through the first couple of pages in Google and see which options pop out. So I can also change the words write for us to contribute. I can change it to guest post or write for, and those words will help generate some different search results for different landscaping companies that I might be able to write for. Now I can also go and change my keyword as well. I can change landscaping to lawn mowing or lawn care, and then I can see what opportunities come up for that one as well. And again, when I switch my keyword, I can also switch contribute back to write for us or guest post or whatever other terms I might be able to search for as well. Whatever opportunities you see, make sure that you do note those down here in your backlink sheet, so you can further explore the domain metrics of each one and determine which ones you will go after.